it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I'd stumble on that. His last performance, apparently, before he did not go on stage again. He did pretty good. Well, it's almost time for us to start, so let's see if I can get back to where I'm supposed to be. So this was a little video made by Carrie Kiekefer. She's the one who arranges all these videos and turns this into something we can share with you. Takes her a lot of time to do this, and she puts a lot of heart into it. We thank her and appreciate her a great deal. Since sometimes people join us, we'll wait though. It's not quite time to start yet, so we'll give them a couple minutes, huh?
All right, you bet. In September, middle of September. Lots of time, that's right.
You did? Oh my gosh. Gossip gets around, doesn't it? Yeah, well, that's a lifetime away. Let's make it through this year first before we worry about the next one, huh? Well, this is, it's 2:30, time for News from Home. I'm Chaplain David, and I'm going to put our picture on the screen just so you know who's talking here. I'm Chaplain David.
And I'm Chaplain Nancy.
And we're happy to be with you today. We have a lot of wonderful little videos to share with you and a laugh or two, we hope. Of course, the laughing is up to you, so, loosen up now and let some of it get through. Kathleen, that means you. Okay. So, you want to start us off, Nancy?
Sure. All right.
Oh.
The gardens across campus are in full bloom and beautiful. We are fortunate to have a grounds team and master gardener volunteers who bring such color and beauty to our campus for us to enjoy. And isn't that true? Look
Where
at
did
that.
they get that shot? Woo.
Gorgeous.
That's a beautiful shot, isn't it?
That's gorgeous.
So who has a birthday in July? Anybody? No July babies? No 4th of July crackers here, huh? All right. Well, happy birthday to any of you out there who had your birthday this month. May God bless you and bless you with many good and wonderful days yet.
All right, we have a photo here from the Pollock Community Water Park. This summer is no exception. Families love to have fun at the pool. Right next door to our campus, the Pollock Community Water Park is part of the City of Oshkosh Parks Department. It hosts 40,000 to 50,000 visitors each year.
I didn't even know it was opened again.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't either.
They had closed down for COVID, so that's wonderful to know. They got that up and going again.
Especially on these hot summer days,
I'll
right?
bet you the kids are loving it. The Winnebago County Fair is an annual event held at the Sunnyview Expo Center in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. 2022 marks the 167th year of this long-standing tradition, founded on education, agriculture, entertainment, and affordable family fun. This year's fair kicks off in early August, so we have that to look forward to.
How many of you enjoyed going to the county fair as a kid? Wasn't that a big deal? Yeah, you bet.
And also in August,
Yeah, the EAA, this is another big deal, isn't it? The EAA was founded in 1953 by a group of individuals in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, who were interested in building their own airplanes. EAA expanded its mission of growing participation in aviation to include antiques, classics, warbirds, aerobatic aircraft, ultralights, helicopters, and contemporary manufactured aircraft. The AirVenture event was launched from this group, and in 2022, more than 700 workshops and forums and 1,200 exhibitors will be on the grounds for visitors to enjoy. Did any of you volunteer at EAA? Any of you do that? Ah, Mary, you did. Yep, and I bet many of you out there watching did too.
one of the restaurants was advertising it was looking for 80 employees to work its food booth at the EAA. They wanted 80 employees. My goodness. We would like to have a few of those employees ourselves. On June 28th, Miravita Living volunteers joined together in the Butterfly Garden to celebrate their dedication and contributions to our elders. The garden party event featured live music on Marcus. Live music. It wasn't Marcus. It was Glenn. That's right. And he did a great job. We had refreshments and some great games and prizes. Our volunteers are what help make Miravita Living a joyful place to live. And we thank all of you who share your time and your talents with us. Ooh, some familiar people.
Yes. Living with wonder means unleashing creativity with limitless possibilities. Bethel Home residents recently found a way to repurpose, I don't think that's it, old books into art and pass it on as a gift. I think that's about Don and Phyllis's anniversary. Yes, Don, you just recently had an anniversary, didn't you? You and Phyllis. And painted a book about
and
it.
the book
okay.
is what they
Gotcha.
made, huh? All right.
So they repurposed books into art and passed that on as a gift. It's about enjoying life on your terms, and elders here know exactly how to accomplish that.
Good job. Nice picture. We caught you not behind your mask, Don. Carmel residents and Simiana apartment residents and staff enjoyed a day at the Timber Rattlers game as they took on the Peoria Chiefs. A picnic lunch at the Fox City Stadium added to the fun of this beautiful summer day. Learn more about our retirement community, take a virtual tour, or stop by and visit. We'd love to show you around. Check us out at miravita.com/Carmel. They have a good time with each other. I didn't know we were doing commercials though now too.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, here we go.
Residents at Gabriel's Villa enjoyed food and drinks along with tasty food off the grill. Molly's grilling skills did not disappoint. Oh, I bet that was good.
Oh. The team at Carmel Residence, Jason, Julie, and Geraldine enjoy the monthly. That's not it. Oh, this is the community at Carmel Residence wants to wish Bob Roman. I know that's Bob Roman. Well, after 2 decades of being part of the Miravita Living team, we'll miss his experience, helpful spirit, and quick wit, and wish him a happy retirement and a great next chapter. Bob Roman, good guy.
The team at Carmel Residence, Jason, Julie, and Geraldine enjoy the monthly dinners where the community comes together and they both serve and mingle with the residents. Dinner was delicious and was topped off by cake and ice cream. You can't beat that, can you?
I think that was a selfie, too, because it looks like he's got his arm out there.
I think so, too.
I call it the cricket. It might be cricket machine. Anyhow, donated as part of our Giving Tuesday program. Selden gets a day off. This project used the cricket to create vinyl shapes, which residents added paint and removed the sticker later to reveal their artwork. So there you go. The residents at Gabriel's Villa were excited to see their artistic gifts come through. Consider joining our community as a resident or team member. And for that, you can visit MiraVitaLiving.com.
Yes. This group of women never disappoints. The Juliet's monthly breakfast guarantees these ladies a delicious start to the day, complete with conversation, laughter, and joy, and this group is from Carmel.
Well, who's that? Creativity continues at Bethel Home. Upcycle goods into art. I think that's part of the Changing the Book project, isn't it,
Okay.
Kathleen? You don't know. You just know you did it, huh? Okay. Nice picture, though.
Mike Kirsch, owner of Landscape Solutions, made sure our Eden Meadow gardens were lush and colorful. A wonderful thank you to Mike for his partnership and donations. Eden Meadows residents continue to find joy in their gardening as the flowers and greenery grow.
Yeah, it looks like they have some nice, tall planters to work in.
I'll say.
Parker Johns came with cold drinks, delicious barbecue, and the company of friends. Carmel residents enjoyed another dinner out on the town. Well, my goodness. There you are again.
Well, congratulations again, Don and Phyllis.
Gabriel's Villa welcomed Ukulele Seniors for Seniors for the first time and can't wait for the group to return. A member of the group has a loved one who is a Gabriel's Villa resident, which made the performance even more fun. Playing their ukuleles. It looks like they have a whole set of songs they can do.
Miravita Living looks to meet residents where they are at. Recently, residents on our memory care wing found great satisfaction and accomplishment in a memory care project. Living life on our own terms and reaching our unique potential is life's reward.
Wow, that's a festival group. In a retirement community, the program committee isn't just another committee. It ignites fun throughout the campus. The Carmel Residence Program Committee recently hosted a pie and ice cream social in celebration of Flag Day. There was red, white, blue, and plenty of deliciousness to go around. And looks like the pies are pretty good too.
It sure does. You can't beat pie.
They didn't invite us though, did they?
No, they didn't.
We have to talk to them about that.
Yes, we will. The Mira Vita Living Campus is a wonderful place to call home, but it's also an incredible place to work. Here's a photo submitted by a team member with the message, "Thankful for the beautiful view from my office window on an amazing summer day. Geraldine, we are thankful for you too."
That's true. There's a lot of beauty on our campus outside of our windows and inside. For the love of cookies, volunteer cookie expert Ethel Krumenauer has shared her expertise with us for the past 6 years. On a weekly basis, she makes 180 cookies, that's right, 180 cookies each week, and delivers them throughout the Bethel Home building. We are fortunate to have amazing volunteers who share their gifts with our elders and team. Thanks, Ethel, for loving us so well.
And her cookies are good. Eden Meadows Rehabilitation and Suites calls this gathering exercise. And it is, but it's so much more. This joyful group shared movement and conversation as they strengthened their bodies and souls.
It's nice that they make it fun. Our lunch
Yes.
conversation today was talking about how much we don't like to exercise. But they are making it look fun.
They do, yes.
At Mira Vita Living, we never stop growing. Purposeful opportunities provide our spirits to thrive, and our stand-up garden on the back patio of Gabriel's Villa is a great illustration of this. As the flowers bloom each year, so do we.
When you love your community, you are quick to find reasons to celebrate together. Across campus, elders recently celebrated with a sing-along, bingo, and finished off the outing with root beer floats. Consider joining the Mira Vita Living community.
Well, that was pretty fun because that was right after the rain stopped. If you all remember, we got outside and the rains came down fast and hard. And lots of people got wet, but we stayed and sang and had a good time anyhow.
We celebrated the July 4th holiday even though it rained.
We sure did. Simiana residents enjoyed an evening adventure to Schmitty's Ore House in Fond du Lac. The reviews are now in, and our elders agree the lobster grilled cheese as well as the shrimp are amazing. There was plenty of laughter as great memories were shared across the table. The evening was topped off with an ice cream cone and a ride along Lake Road back to Oshkosh. That's a beautiful ride, too.
Whether you're 4 or 94, you should never shy away from a first-time experience. Eden Meadows Rehabilitation Suites and Greenhouse Homes enjoyed their first ever indoor, whoops, did I miss one? I did, sorry.
Go ahead, finish.
Complete with they finished their first ever indoor carnival, complete with games, and a fun event was enjoyed by all.
I want to know who successfully hula hooped. I see them holding the hula hoops.
Oh, yes, right?
But I can't do that.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I bet some of you tried the hula hoop more than once. Yeah.
Years ago, huh? The joints don't move like that anymore, do they? Artistic crafting is a favorite with some of our elders at Bethel Home. Our life enrichment team created a template for these rustic, primitive American flags made out of twigs and branches, which residents picked up on the Bethel Home grounds. And then they painted them to look like flags.
Fun.
Nice creative thoughts. Let's see if we can get back. I think this is Dog Day.
All right. On the annual Bring Your Dog to Work Day, residents were treated to puppy cookies and encouraged to share memories of their dear pets. It was an amazing trip down memory lane and one that connected elders and the team as they realized again how much we all have in common. One elder shared, "True happiness was owning a dog," and another said, "My dog was my friend for life." I think many people feel that way.
Well, those cookies look pretty amazing, too. Whoever made them was very good, creative. Let's see if I'm on the right. We love happy hour. There's no argument there, but today the team at Bethel Home decided to change up the menu and made DIY Wendy's Frosties. Everyone had at least 2 glasses and, of course, with a side of fries. What a delightful afternoon, especially for Glenn. Good till the last drop.
It looks like everyone's enjoying those.
Yeah, that's us in the background there playing poker, so. They didn't show that, though. Did you notice that? They left us out of the picture. I have to talk to them about that.
A real summer treat. It was a beautiful day for a picnic at Menominee Park for residents of Carmel and the Simiana Apartments. We enjoyed a picnic lunch, a stroll through the zoo with lively conversation.
Uh-oh, that looks like work. Oh, it is. We're so grateful for volunteers who partner with the United Way Day of Caring. Wheelchairs and walkers at Gabriel's Villa are clean and sparkling thanks to the time and commitment of these community members. They came in and cleaned wheelchairs. That's nice.
That's really great. Meaningful friendships often grow on the Miravita Living campus. As elders love where they live, they quickly find love among their neighbors. Bethel Home residents enjoy laughter and friendship every day.
It's a good picture of you, Lorraine. Noah's Landing, a program of Miravita Living, allows our 4-legged friends to visit campus. At Gabriel's Villa, these wet-nosed friends brought joy and left smiles on the faces of residents after their visit. I don't know who they were sniffing. Looks like each other. Oh, a new game.
All right. It's always a good day to play Shut the Box. At Miravita Living, we love to be both friends and competitors. I'll have to learn that one.
That's a pretty good game, I hear. Going out to dinner, meeting new friends, eating delicious food, perfect summer evening at Schmitty's Ore House in Fond du Lac for Carmel residents. I guess it's a favorite place of the campus because this is the second group that's gone there. And bus driver Steve, they were all pretty happy with his prize from the claw game.
Looks like a fun group.
He got a little monkey, did he?
That's hard to do with those games.
Look at that. Most of them are got a Miravita shirt on, too. That's
pretty
nice
cool.
of them.
Love where you work and bring your loved ones to visit. Hospitality aide Heather Voss brought her children, Britton, George, and Lexi, and Lolly the bunny, to help with the project. The love shared across our Miravita community certainly extends to family members alike. Oh, that's great.
Well, I have a story to share with you before we get to the groaner. I thought this was pretty good. Many people whoops, let's bring it over here just because we're on. You know what? We just did the whole last part looking at us. I wonder what part we were showing the pictures of the folks.
That, folks.
You guys got to see it. Oh my goodness.
Well, life is never dull when you have us as co-hosts.
Well, they have to imagine those beautiful pictures.
Yes, right?
Oh my goodness. Many tell stories about their clever cats. My sister-in-law and her family were on a road trip from California with their cat when they realized the cat had died. They pulled over, and everybody was crying and upset and trying to figure out, what are we going to do with the cat? We're on vacation. Suddenly, the cat jumped up and howled, scaring everyone. Apparently, it was just plain possum.
Oh. That's pretty good for your groaner.
Well, that wasn't it.
That wasn't your groaner?
That was just a story I thought was worth sharing. This was a story from real life.
That was a good setup for the groaner challenge, because you know what's coming next then, everybody. You got to be prepared to laugh and groan as David and I share with you.
Give it your best shot.
All right, this is one that is a little bit of a story as well. All right, one day, two corn cobs who were best friends were walking down the street. They stepped off the curb, and a speeding car came around the corner and ran one of them over. The uninjured corn cob called 911 and helped his injured friend as best he could. The injured corn cob was taken to the hospital and was rushed into surgery. After a long and agonizing wait, the doctor finally appeared to his friend, and he told the uninjured corn cob, "I have bad news and good news. The good news is that your friend is going to pull through, but the bad news is that he's going to be a vegetable for the rest of his life." All right, Lynn. All right. You're up.
You know, I knew why oysters don't share their pearls. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Well, because they're shellfish. And I knew the difference between a piano and a fish. Do you?
I do not.
Well, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. But I did not know why fish swim in salt water.
Why do they swim in salt water?
Because pepper makes them sneeze.
All right. Well, we try to keep you on your toes and end with some laughter, don't we?
That's it for us.
Thanks for coming, everybody, and
And I'm
thanks
sorry for
watching.
the pictures you missed. We'll have to get them up on we'll get them up on the website so that you can
Yep.
check them out.
We will.